What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Let me know if you can hear me. Type in that chat box there. I've got like a iPad right below the computer here, and I'm going to be looking at all your comments there. We're going to have a great session today. Yes, I've got some of these to give away, so we got some gift cards here. I want to switch over to my other screen so I can see you guys better. Wait, I can't see you at all. It's so that I can see the screen better. Yeah, I can see all you guys. I got a camera at your house. Watch out, okay? You really should be scared of that. All right, so let me change the setting right here. We got some really cool stuff to go over today. I think you're really going to like it. If you want to know how to make money and make content online, I've cracked a couple little codes in 2020, but it's not 2020 anymore, is it? It's 2021, and we got to do what works for 2021. Let me turn down this volume here. We got that off. I got my volume off here. And let's see here. Lifelong learning education. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, man. I really appreciate you showing up today. We can hear you. I appreciate you letting me know that. Put your questions in this comment section here too. Guys, this is a YouTube channel. Okay, you guys are listening on YouTube. And I got to tell you, let me get this microphone out of the way here. For the past year, I have watched very little TV. Very little TV. I have a friend who is a executive at one of the big networks, and he runs one of the big late night shows, and we talk back and forth, and they are losing their audience, man. They're losing it. People are not going to these talk shows anymore. Matter of fact, I was listening to Joe Rogan yesterday, and he had a comedian on there, and he said that he was offered to go on, I think it was Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon, I can't remember what it was, and he said he could go on that show and get $1,100, or he could go on Joe Rogan's podcast and get paid nothing, and he chose Joe Rogan's podcast. Why? Because that's where the audience was. The audience was on Joe Rogan's podcast. It wasn't on one of these TV shows. So, you know, TV is kind of going by the wayside. I just got off a talk with a friend of mine in England. He's an actor. He's been in a lot of shows you've probably seen. I won't say his name, but he told me the same thing. You know, it's hard to even get work. It's hard to get money for projects anymore. There's money out there, but they're not being spent in the traditional way. So, you know, if you've got access to YouTube, which you do because you're here, you can make money on YouTube. I know I'm doing it right now. Okay, as I talk to you guys, I'm literally making money. Now, the key is, how the heck do you do it? Okay, and that's what I want to talk about in this session today, is to show you guys how you make money on YouTube. Am I a huge YouTuber? No. Will I be? Yes. I will be, just because I'm doing some of the best practices, not because I'm any different or any better or any of those things. When you do a YouTube channel, there's certain things you need to do to get people to watch you. Okay, and I want to talk about those things in this session today. And everybody on here, I'm telling you, everybody on here right now, you could have a sustainable income within 12 months on YouTube, okay? And you could be making money. Now, within 24 months, you could be making crazy money. Within 36 months, you could be richer than you can imagine by doing the practices that I'm going to talk about today. Now, do I do every single thing that you could do on YouTube? No, I don't do every single thing you can do, but I will tell you about almost every single thing you can do so that you can apply it, okay? I want to see you guys make money. Put your comments in here. Can I know who? No, I can't release who that is. It's a pretty big name. But put all your comments in here. You know, do you have a YouTube channel now? I'm kind of curious, you know, out of the people that are on this call right now, do you have a YouTube channel? Now, if you're listening to this live, this is now Saturday at 10:04 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. I think it's Pacific Day. I get confused between the daylight time and the standard time, but I think it's daylight time. And if you're watching live right now, you can put a comment in there, and I want to know if you have a YouTube channel. Do you have one? What are you doing with it? You know, you making any money on it? You know, tell me what you're doing, okay? Also, I'm going to give away a couple gift cards. You want to use the link that's on the screen there, which is bit.ly/gift card JR. You want to have that page pulled up so you can immediately, you know, go in there and see what's going on, you know, get that going, and get your gift cards or whatever, okay? Now, if you're not watching this live, let's say that this is recorded and you're watching it a week or two later, you can put anything that you want to know in the comment section. and in that comment section, I will reply to you. Okay, so let's talk about, first off, making content and what the purpose of content is. Making content is not you talking about what you want to talk about. That's not the purpose. Okay, let's see, Richard Brown, yes, but it needs some life in it. Good, Richard. I'm going to give you some life today, and I'm going to tell you what to do with it. Let's see here, Jerry Clemens, yes, I have a YouTube channel, but I haven't posted anything in a while. Okay, I'm going to talk to you about that too, Jerry. And we're going to get, guys, we're going to get going this year. I may do a 100-day challenge where I go live for 100 days straight just to help you build your business. I'm not selling you anything, just to help you build your business. If you're interested in that 100-day challenge where I go live every single day at the same time, let me know. Put that in the comments too. Just Roblox, Netflix, or Google, you're just worried about gift cards. Come on, man, you got to learn some of this stuff. Jerry Brown says it just sits there. Jerry, it just sits there if you just sit there. But I'm going to tell you some stuff that's going to motivate you, okay? Lifelong learning education, yes, but I don't have enough subscribers to monetize my channel yet. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I can show you how you can get it monetized. It's going to take you about 6 months. Well, actually less if you have some hit videos, okay? But if you don't have any hit videos and you just do what I tell you, it'll take you about 6 months. Let me get a sip here of this is my propaganda cup. See if you like that. You like that propaganda cup right there? There you go. All right, so let's talk about your YouTube channels here. That's great. That would be great. Thanks. Yeah, Richard, this is not hard. Now, I take it back. This is simple, but it's not easy. Okay, it's simple, but it's not easy. So when you decide you're going to make content, what do you do? How do you decide what type of content to make? Here's the truth. It's already been decided for you. It's already been decided for you. As a matter of fact, the content you need to make is already, the titles and everything is already sitting there. It's just waiting for you, okay? So what you have to do is you got to make content. Let me see here. I just, if you reach 1,000, you get more than 4,000, you get monetized. Yes, okay. I'll go over all that in just a second. But what you do is you make content, get this is the big secret, that people want to watch. You make content that people want to watch. Now, how do you know what they want to watch? You come up with a basic idea, okay? An idea. So your basic idea may be like the title of this today is, this is Melvin Lunar. Hey, buddy. Says, I love the cup. Thank you so much. Yes, this is a little reminder here, right? A little reminder. I got another one that says, every dang day, but it doesn't say dang, okay? Because I can't say any of those words on YouTube, so I won't do that because they'll demonetize me. I don't want that to happen. But whatever you do, you come up with a title like how to make content that gets views, okay? That's the title of today's video. And you put it into a piece of software called TubeBuddy. At the end of this video, I'm going to have a link in the content, in the description section, and you can get TubeBuddy for free. Okay? And then what you do is once you put your title in TubeBuddy, it's going to say if it's a good title or not a good title based on your channel. Because what TubeBuddy does is it looks at your channel and it says, hey, this is a good title for your channel or it's not a good title. It will tell you how many videos are already made on the subject. It will tell you all kinds of analytics. Bottom line, it's free. You need to get it. It will also help you with your meta tags, the tags on the videos, descriptions, all that stuff. It'll help you out, okay? And if you want to get the paid version, use my link, and there's an upgraded version, and you're going to save 30% if you use my link. I am an affiliate for TubeBuddy, full disclosure. Let's see here. Love that cup too. Just Roblox. Yes. It's a reminder, right? It's a reminder. How can you sit there and sip coffee in the morning for 2 hours if your coffee mug says this? You can't do it. You can't sip coffee for 2 hours. And I don't even drink coffee. I drink tea. But bottom line is, yeah, this reminds me right here. This is a reminder for me. So once we've figured out the title of the video that we want to do, here's something I'm going to tell you that you're not going to want to hear. If you want to grow your YouTube channel, you have to post consistently and often. You have to post consistently and often. What does that mean? That means you can't post a video and then wait 2 weeks and post another video. It won't work. Think of it this way. When you did watch television and you had your television series or your shows you wanted to watch, it was like every Monday night at 7 p.m. you'd go watch your show you liked. What if on Monday night at 7 p.m. you went there and you'd been watching the show for 8 weeks, and then you go there on a Monday and there's no show, and you come back the next week on a Monday and there's no show? Are you going to come back the third Monday? Probably not, because there was no show on Monday at 7 p.m. So here's the truth. If you want to build content, it has to be consistent and it has to be often, okay? So if I post, and I post early in the morning, I think it's 6 or 7 a.m., something like that. I post a video every single day, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. And it's always at the same time, and there's always one there. And I do it 5 days a week. And you may say, well, JR, that's a lot of work. Yes, it is a lot of work. I'm not going to tell you it's not a lot of work, because I do other things too. I create courses. I have a survival food company. I got all this stuff going on. But you know what? You can do all these things too, because I don't have any more time than you do. I don't have any more time than anybody on this call. But I just put in the work, okay? Now, I don't record a video every single day. I don't do that. I record, like Thursday, I recorded 12 videos. I spent the entire day in this office sitting at this desk talking about stuff that will help you guys, and I did 12 of them. And then I edit those 12 videos, and then I schedule them to go up over the next couple weeks. That's how it's called batch editing, or batch filming, I guess it is. Batch editing is if you edit them all, okay? Now, what makes this easy is my office is always set up. It always has the lighting in here. It's got the camera in here. It's got my desk set up and all that. If you don't have that, it's okay. You still do it, okay? So the key is you got to post often, right? And on a schedule. So pick your schedule. Now, once you build your YouTube channel, YouTube, you can go into the analytics and it will tell you when most of your subscribers are online and the best time to post. I kind of look at that and I kind of don't, because here's the truth. My channel is now growing. And since it's now growing, 90% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. 90%. Now, why is that? It's because YouTube is now showing my videos in search results. It's making it suggested videos for people so that I can build my audience. And believe me, I appreciate that, YouTube. You guys are awesome. Let me move this microphone out of the way. I'm gonna bump my head on this thing in just a second. How's that? There we go. Got a little bit more real estate now, okay? So here's the deal, guys. That's the first thing you need to do, is you need to post a video that people are interested in. You got to do it often, and you got to do it frequently, okay? Now, let's see. Just Roblox Acoustic says it's growing at 100 subs a week. That's incredible. That's really incredible. Now, let's talk about how you're going to make money off this. Now, everybody says, hey, I need to get enough subscribers so I can get monetized so I can make money. I need to get enough subscribers so I can get monetized so I can make money. No, you don't. No, you don't. You can make money from day one. And the way you make money from day one is what you do with your channel, okay? So in the description of this particular video below, there's going to be links, okay? There's going to be a link for a free course you can get. It's a $97 course. You can opt in, doesn't cost you a dime. However, when you opt in for that course, I build my list. I build my list of names so that when I send out an email for something I'm selling, I have more people to send it to. So right there, I can make money. The next thing I do is affiliate links, okay? An affiliate link is when you click on a link and you go there and you buy whatever it is that link that takes you to. I get a small percentage of that. I have a lot of Amazon affiliate links below for stuff I use for lighting, for cameras, laptops, all that stuff. So I have those links right there. So I can make money on that. Also, you can put an actual course or a product link in your description so that they can click on it and go buy that thing, that whatever the widget is or whatever the course is, whatever the training is that you want to offer. Now, some of you say, well, I don't have anything to sell. Okay, well, you can do one or two things. You can do affiliate offers. You can find offers that are, that match with your brand. Okay, so maybe if you were like, I sell how to make money online. Okay, that's what my shtick is. It has how to make money online. So I may go out and try to find a course on how to do Facebook ads, because that would be something that people who are trying to make money online may need to do. Now, fortunately, I do have a course on Facebook ads, and it's called Facebook Ads University, and you'll find it in the description below after the end of this video. So I've already got some of those things, okay? But those affiliate links right there can make me money. And the next thing I'm going to tell you to do is, if you don't have subscribers, you need to get some. What's the number one way to get subscribers? Number one way to get subscribers, I want you to post in that chat section right there. And I want to see if you know the number one way to get subscribers. Post it in there right now. Let me get a sip here of tea. because there's a lot of ways to get subscribers, but this is one of the best ways that I've seen to get subscribers. And I'm going to give you several different ways, but I want you to just post in there the best way to get subscribers. Okay. Now, why do you need subscribers? First off, well, you need them because it's going to help you build your channel. The more people that start to subscribe, the more people that start to like, and oh guys, don't forget, if you haven't done so far, you need to subscribe. You got to subscribe to the channel. There's a button down there, and if it's red, you got to click it. It'll turn gray, and then a bell's going to pop up next to it. You got to ring the bell, turn on all bell notifications. If you do that, it will help the distribution of this video. I will really appreciate it. And hit that thumbs up too if you do that, okay? Now, I've already given you the secret to getting more subscribers. All right, did you hear it? Did you hear the secret to getting more subscribers? Let's see, lifelong learning education, #1 way, ask people to subscribe. You are right. You got it. You got it. This is the #1 way to get subscribers, is ask people to subscribe. Now, I don't just mean on this channel, though I do mean it on this channel, and you should say it in every single video. People forget to do this, guys. It's not that they don't want to. It's not that they don't want to hear your content. Somebody says, share your links on social media. Yes, and ask them to subscribe. Ask them to subscribe, okay? On Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on, I don't know, TikTok, wherever the heck you are. Free offers, that can help. That can help. But, you know, and I'm going to give away some free stuff in just a second. Right here, free stuff. Got it right here. But the point is, we got to ask them to subscribe, and we don't have to just ask them to subscribe on YouTube. You can ask them on any platform, okay? Any platform. Let's see here. Subscribe to your channel. Richard Brown did. Thank you so much, Richard Brown. Lifelong learning education. Secret post often. That's another thing, but that doesn't get you subscribers. That gets you views, okay? The way to get subscribers, if you've got to, oh man, it's censoring a lot of your comments, guys, and I'm trying to subscribe, like, and notification. Let's see here. I'm trying to show some of these. Let's see here. Post videos consistently and ask your contacts to spread the word and subscribe. Yes, that will help, but most of them are lazy and they're not going to do it. Most people are so lazy, you know. And it's funny. I was talking to somebody on a call before this, and we had talked about a year ago on how to grow a YouTube channel for this person. And this person says, yeah, I got a little lazy and I did nothing. I did nothing for a year. Wow. And I said, well, in the past year, I think I posted 260 videos. And it doesn't make me better. It just, I do a grind, man. I want the money. Now, let me tell you what motivates me. Let me tell you something that motivates me. A couple of things. I'm gonna give you a couple of examples. There's a guy out there named Bobby Parrish, at Flav City, and he started off doing videos just a few years ago where he would go into a Trader Joe's, an Aldi's, Costco, and he would pick up products and he would read the labels and he would tell you if those products were good or not. You know, this is healthy, you know, these are good fats, these are bad fats, look at the sugar content, whatever. And that's what he built his channel on, okay? And since then, he's written a cookbook that is now number 64 out of 3 million books on Amazon. Okay. He is moving to Boca Raton, Florida. He talked about it yesterday. He does lives that are 2 or 3 hours long where he's cooking with his family, and he put in the work, and he's now making millions of dollars a year off a YouTube channel reading nutritional labels to people. You know, now he's got personality, but he didn't so much in the beginning. It took him time. It took effort. Okay. My first videos were god awful. They were bad. And they're not great now, but they're a lot better than what they were. Let's see here. Video this. What is Super Chat? Oh, yes. Let me talk about Super Chat. Thank you for bringing that up. Super Chat is when you hit that $ right there and you give me a comment, and it's going to pop up the top, and it's going to have like a glowing color, like a yellow or red or green or whatever. And I welcome a Super Chat, man. You can donate $1, $5, 10, or $1 million. I would really prefer $1 million. Okay. So if you want to do that, that would be great. I don't think even YouTube would allow that, but if you want to try it, go right ahead. You want to donate $1 million. That'd be awesome. But yeah, all you can do is hit that $ there and it starts a Super Chat. You can also send me a sticker if you like this. It helps support the channel. You know, it funds me doing these videos for you because I don't sell you anything on here. I give away money and I try to teach you. So those are a few of the things you can do. Now, to get monetized, and somebody brought this up earlier. I'm trying to show your content just Roblox, and it won't do it. It has censored you for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that. Yes, and somebody else has come up with another thing. But once you become monetized, and that is 4,000 hours of watch time in the previous 12 months. You don't have to have a channel for 12 months. I mean, if you get 4,000 hours of watch time in 3 months, it qualifies. And you have to have 1,000 subscribers. Now, once that happens, you get a sip of this tea here. Once that happens, it opens up a world of different things for you. First off, it opens up monetization. As soon as you qualify, monetize your videos, guys. And some people will say, well, I don't want ads on my videos, and I don't want ads on there, so I'm not going to monetize. Well, I got news for you. YouTube is putting ads on your videos anyhow without your permission right now. They just started that, I think, like a month ago, and they don't pay you, okay? They don't pay you unless you're monetized, so you might as well get monetized. And think about this. Let's say you could control it to where you don't want any advertisements on your videos. Do you think that YouTube wants to show your videos to people if they can't put ads on there and they can't make money? I mean, think about it. Their business model is they make money on ads on your videos, and you don't want ads on there? I mean, you're not playing fairly in the game. You're just not, okay? So as soon as you can get monetized, make sure you do that. Now, once you get monetized, you can do a couple other things, which I haven't done. I haven't done this, okay? I'm going to do it. But you can put a join button below your videos where people can join for $4.99 a month, and you get, I think, 60 or 70% of it. And some of you are going to go, $4.99, that's no money at all, JR, that's nothing. Imagine $4.99 times 100 people, that's $500. Or 1,000 people, it's $5,000, okay? Or 10,000 people, that's $50,000, okay? Now it starts getting appealing, doesn't it? And you're going to get 60 or 70% of that, and I can't remember which it is. Let's see, can you do super chat only on live streams or regular videos that are posted? You can only do them on live streams, okay? So super chat is reserved for live streams. That's the only place you can do it. So now I told you can do a join button. The other thing you can do is start a Patreon. A Patreon is a separate thing you can put on your channel where people can join and get extra perks. I'm going to be doing a Patreon very soon. I'm going to be giving people access to more information on how to make money online. I've got it really dialed in now to where we figured it out, and people like getting this information and making money off it. So I'm going to do a Patreon where you guys can join and get that extra information and get that extra help that you need. So that'll be coming up real soon. Also, you'll get discounts on any of my courses, which is a pretty cool thing. Let me see here. Yeah, the $sign. If you see the $sign on the right of your comment area, you can do a super chat. Correct. If he has a sponsor, you can do anytime. Okay, yeah, the other thing is you may want to do sponsored videos. Now, what's a sponsored video? A sponsored video is where somebody pays me to talk about their product, okay? And I do a video on that. Now, it's really kind of interesting because the past few months I've gotten, several requests a week to do sponsored videos. If you notice on my channel, I haven't done any of them. I haven't done any of them because what I'm doing essentially when I do a sponsored one is I'm promoting somebody else. Now, I've had them say, hey, I'll pay you $1,500 or $1,000 for 10 minutes. Now, you guys say, well, $1,000 for 10 minutes is pretty good, JR. That's $6,000 an hour. But it's not really true. And it's not really true because when I take time out of my channel to do a video on somebody else's product, I'm taking away from my own product. Okay. In addition to that, it's really not 10 minutes because I've got to record that. I've got to edit that. I've got to upload that. So it turns into maybe an hour or 2 hours. And you go, well, still $1,000 for 2 hours, pretty good. Not if I have other things I can do, I can make more money on. Okay. Not if I have other things I can do, I can make more money on. The sponsored videos, not that there's anything wrong with it. There's channels that's all they do is sponsored videos. But the thing is, I have other things I can do to make money on. So I don't want to do a lot of that. And the sponsored videos don't get watched as much as one like this one where I'm just teaching you how to do something. I'm not selling you anything. People like that even better. Let's see, getting sponsor benefits like perks. Yes, that is true. And video this, do me a favor. Let me know if you have a channel, and anybody else who has a channel that wants subscribers, I want you to put in the chat, yes, I have a channel. Yes, I want subscribers. Because what I want to do, if you come on these and you put in comments in here, I want to help your channel, okay? I want to get you more subscribers. That's another thing you can do is help out other YouTubers. I recently joined what's it called? Clubhouse. If you know about Clubhouse, you can put a comment in there if you're using Clubhouse. And in Clubhouse, I'm going to start doing rooms in Clubhouse that will help other video content makers build their channel. Okay, and the way I'm going to do that is we're going to do collaborations. So if you've got a YouTube channel and you need help growing it, and it's a subject that matches with my channel, I may want to talk to you, and I may want to interview you for my channel. Another sip here. So if you do have a channel, this is my cup, that's cool. If you do have a channel and you want subscribers, let me know here. And let's see, yes to both needs resurrection. It's easy to do, Richard. Just start making content, man. And don't worry about it being perfect. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Just make some content, get some stuff out there. And don't intentionally make crappy videos that have no, value. I'm not saying that, but man, don't worry about it being perfect. Perfection is truly procrastination relabeled. Okay? Perfection is truly procrastination relabeled. Okay? You're not going to be perfect. You could say, well, I'm a perfectionist. I want everything perfect. Well, you'll be disappointed your entire life. It's not going to happen. None of my videos have ever been perfect. They never will be. But they've made me money because I did them. And that's the big key. You got to do them. Let me click on here. Alex, you got censored by YouTube for some reason. Yes, I have a channel and I would like to get more subscribers. Okay, everybody? See Alex Bailey there? Make sure you subscribe to him. Write down his name somewhere. Jot it off to the side. Subscribe to Alex Bailey. Lifelong learning education. Write down lifelong learning education. Write it down. Subscribe to that channel. This costs you nothing, guys. Nothing. But if you subscribe, it's going to help these people. Who else has one? Video this. I don't know. I have a channel. By the way, I'm just watching some educational and meme stuff. Okay, video this. Make sure you subscribe. Who else we got in here? Richard Brown. I want you to subscribe to his. Sounds good. Cheers. Patreon. Hey, add Patreon in there, Richard. So subscribe to Richard. Who else we got in here? It's like a lot of the same people that are commenting, which is fine. Just Roblox. I know he has a channel, or she has a channel. I don't know. Just Roblox. I don't know if you're male or female. You can put that in there. Melvin. Share your links on social media. That was a comment he put earlier. If you have a channel, you can write down Melvin Lunar and subscribe to his channel. And let me get a gift card. How about a gift card? Anybody interested in a gift card? I got Apple here. It's $10 to $500. Anybody interested in an Apple card? Anybody interested in an Apple card? If you're interested in Apple, let me know. And don't say I want Netflix. I want good. I've got an Apple card. This is what I got. If you want Apple, just Roblox, I'm a male. Cool. I'm going to remember that now. Just Roblox. I got you. And I checked out your channel, Just Roblox. You're growing. And Roblox, I think, is a gaming type thing. Is that right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's a gaming. And gaming channels do really well on YouTube. And I don't know anything about gaming because I don't game. I don't do it. But anyhow, this is the gift card. If you're interested, put in that chat section that you are interested and you want this gift card, and I'm going to be giving away. What is wait? What is wait? Do I got to wait for something? What am I waiting for? Just Roblox. Why am I waiting? What's going on? Tell me. Thanks, guys. People subscribing, aren't they, Alex? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool that you're getting subscribers? This is the place you want to be if you want to build your YouTube channel, because I'm going to tell people to subscribe to your channel. Just wait. Roblox. I don't know what that means. I don't know. That it's gaming. Okay, video this. I am. Okay, so here's the card. I'm going to go ahead and peel it off now. Get you guys some money. I'll just pull off this little tab right here. I don't know if you can see it. You just pull off this tab right there. And then that separates. Even Apple has cool gift cards. I mean, they're so much nicer than the other ones, right? And I pull it out of here, this little slot right here. I want to make sure you guys can see it. Okay, and here's the gift card. All right. And this is worth $10 to $500 for this gift card right here. $10 to $500. Wait, I'm lagging. Oh, it says lagging. Apple card for my wife. Okay. All right, Richard, maybe you'll get it because I'm getting ready to hold up the number right now. Are you guys ready for the number? You can use this on a Mac, iPhone, iPad, watch. Hey, look what I got for Christmas. Isn't that nice? Got me to watch. Accessories, Apple Store, arcade, music, Apple TV Plus, and iTunes. You can use it on any of these things. Are you ready for the number? Here it is. Did you get it? Did you get the number? I know, right? That's mean. That's terrible. That's cruel. All right, let me hold it up here. Let me hold it up there. There's the number. It's trying to focus. There it is. X6 PRM Q6 MHL YHN 5ZQ. All right, once again, X6 PRM Q6 MHL YHN 5ZQ. Does everybody have that? Everybody have that? Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. You get it? All right, I'm going to pull it away. Pull it away. Okay, so let me know when you got the gift card. Let me know how much you got. Put in that chat section right there. Somebody's bound to get it right soon. So just put that chat section there. Let's talk about your YouTube channel again. Once you've decided on this content, once you're trying to get subscribers and you're doing the right titles, you got to put a description in, guys. This is a big thing I screwed up in the beginning. I had no descriptions, nothing. And that's like prime real estate. You know, it's like having a jewelry store, and you open a jewelry store and people come in, you've got all these jewelry cases and there's nothing in it. There's nothing there. So I was doing the video and then I didn't put anything where people could click and go sign up for stuff, go buy stuff, you know, affiliate links. I didn't do anything. And I wanted my YouTube channel to grow. It won't do it. You got to do that. You got to do the description. Now, the next thing you got to do is tags. You got to do tags, because what happens is people go to YouTube and let's say they're searching how to grow a YouTube channel, okay? Or how to make content that gets views. If I don't have those tags on my video, YouTube has no way of finding my video to show the video to those people. You've got to have tags. That's where TubeBuddy will help you. And that's what I said earlier. Below in the description, after this video ends, there's going to be a link for TubeBuddy. You need to click it. You need to get TubeBuddy. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. If you use my link and you decide to upgrade, you can get a 30% discount, which is pretty cool. But it will suggest the tags for your videos that are going to work. And then once you know what those tags are, you can put them on your video so that when somebody searches YouTube and they say, hey, I want to know how to, make videos that's going to get some views, your videos will show up. But if you don't put tags, there's no way YouTube can find your videos. You got to understand how this works, okay? Making a video is not enough. How are people going to find the video when they search? They find it through tags. You have to put tags on your videos. Super important. I didn't do it in the beginning, and I didn't get any views. Well, what do you know? Okay, now I do it. Now I get views. Will TubeBuddy help with description? You know, Richard, yes and no. It's gonna give you suggestions of stuff, but it doesn't really do a description. What I would tell you for a description is in the beginning of the description, have a link where people can opt in for something. Right? The first part of your description, have a little link there. It could be like a free course. It could be a free download, whatever. And the reason you want to have that, that's going to help you build your list. Now, the next part of the description should be what the video is about. If you don't want to write what the video is about, and I get that, you can take, the first 2 or 3 paragraphs of what you said in the video, and that's what I do with mine. And then what I do below that is I put timestamps of different subjects. So I'll say at 7 minutes I talked about the color of your landing page. At 7 minutes 50 seconds I talked about the headline on your landing page. At 8 minutes and 4 seconds, and then when you click on those, it will go to that part of your video. You don't have to figure this out. All you got to know is where you talked about it, and if you just type in that time right there, YouTube will make that a link, and when you click on it, it will just go to that part of your video. It's pretty cool. It's built into YouTube, and a lot of people don't use that. So you really want to organize it. What I see a lot of people doing, and I've been guilty of it too, is that they spend a lot of time making a whole lot of videos, but they don't spend any time editing or optimizing the videos. Okay, you would do better to do 2 or 3 videos a week and really edit it well and optimize it well so that people can find the videos, than to do 10 videos a week and have no optimization and no editing and no description or any of that. Because at least people will be able to find those 2 or 3 videos versus the 10 that they're never going to find. They're just never going to find. You're wasting your time. Now I want to talk about something else in 1 second. Hang on. The tea's pretty good today. So here's the next thing I want to talk about. When you're doing your videos, YouTube has an algorithm and they decide what videos they're going to show. Now, the most views you're ever going to get are for suggested videos. So you want to be a suggested video. How do you become a suggested video? Well, obviously through interaction, and you guys have really helped me out a lot. Richard Brown, cheers. Here's the thing, you want that interaction. So you want people to like, you want people to subscribe, you want people to chat, which you guys are helping me so much. Please fill up that chat. That really helps this video distribution. It shows interaction. So then YouTube says, hey, there's this video and a lot of people are interacting with it. Maybe we should check it out. So the YouTube algorithm goes over and checks out your video. And it says, should we suggest this video? We make money on videos. Is this a video we can make money on? Now, here's a big key. When you make your videos, they want to put at least 4 ads on your video. They can't do that if you're doing 2-minute videos. It's not possible. They can't squeeze them in there. So they're going to look at your video and go, yeah, that's not a good one to put ads on. Maybe we won't suggest that video. So I think the optimum, they're going to tell you on YouTube, you need to have at least an 8-minute video. They're pretty much just coming out with that now. You need to have an 8-minute video. I do 10 to 14 minutes, sometimes 20 minutes. And the reason I do that is they can put more ads on it. So when they go and look at my video and they say it's got a lot of interaction, people liking it, they're commenting on it, and it's 10 minutes or longer, yeah, we could put ads on there. We're going to show this video. So that's another key. How long are your videos? If you're making a bunch of 2 and 3 minute videos, you know, you're not going to get interaction. Now, there is a caveat to this, and people are going to say, well, I should just make 4-hour long videos. No, your video length should be as long as it takes to get your point across and to get the content out without boring people. Okay, so if you just run your camera and you're walking around your house thinking, well, I'm going to get a lot of money because I have this long video, it's not going to work. It's not going to work because you're going to lose your audience. People aren't going to watch it because there's nothing worthwhile to watch. Richard Brown, these are golden nuggets. Thank you so much, Richard. I appreciate it. These are just things I've learned in the past year, and I've gone from, I think I had 1,000 subscribers in the beginning, and I've got almost 4,000 something, almost 5,000, which is not huge, but oh yeah, I wanted to share another thing with you. Here's the thing. What percent is your channel growing? This can motivate the crap out of you. If you know Excel and you got an Excel spreadsheet and you see your channel's growing, you start plugging in the numbers. You know, I talked to you a couple minutes ago about a guy named Graham Stephan, and Graham Stephan, you know, was selling real estate, making $400,000 a year, and started a YouTube channel. And one day he noticed he made $1.50 something in a single day off YouTube ads. And he was like, oh my God, $1.50, that's great. And you may say, well, he's insane. No, because he knew it was growing and he could grow it. Now he makes millions of dollars a year off ads on his videos. And all he talked about was like which credit card's the best one and where you should invest your money and, you know, the best real estate to buy. It's all a financial channel. Okay. Which brings me to my last point before I get off today. What type of niche are you going to pick? This is super important, guys. This is super important. Let's see here. Wow, another secret tips I need to write down. Thank you so much, Melvin. I thank you so much, guys, for these comments. Man, they mean the world to me. You have no idea. If you're not going to donate to the channel, put a comment. Do that, okay? You owe me a comment. Just do a comment down there. I really appreciate that. But the last part I'm going to get to on here is really for 2021, you know, become a different person. I don't want to say better, become a different person. I try to do that on a daily basis. It's not easy to do. You know, I'm like anybody else. I have lazy traits. I have things I don't want to do. You know, I get to where I don't want to do stuff. I get down, I get lazy, I get tired. But I force myself to do stuff I know I should do. I force myself. You know, example, yesterday I said, well, I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna get on my bike. I have one of these bikes. It's called a Mix bike, Mix Fitness. And it has one of the big screens, you know, people walk you through the workout. And I said, well, you know, I don't want to go through a workout today. I want to go through one of their rides. And they have all these different rides in different countries, and you can go through the countryside and you're doing a ride. And you can set your own pace and, you know, what speed and heart rate you want and all that. And I said, I'm going to ride the bike for an hour, okay? I'm going to ride the bike for an hour. And I picked one of the rides. And then as soon as I started the ride, I noticed it was a 30-minute ride. I'm like, that's all right. I'll do a 30-minute ride, and then I'll do another 30-minute ride. So I did that. I did the 30-minute ride, and I picked another ride, and I looked up at the screen, and it was a 20-minute ride. I'm like, I was gonna ride for an hour, so I've got 30 minutes and 20 minutes. That gives me 50 minutes. I could just stop at 50. I don't have to do 60 minutes. Not necessary. And then I told myself, is that what you said you were going to do? You said you were going to do an hour. So what you need to do now is you need to do a third ride. That's what you need to do. You need to do a third ride. So when I went to pick again, I couldn't find a 10-minute one. I had to get a 20-minute one. So what did that do? A 20, 20, and 30. That put me at an hour, 10 minutes, and that's what I ended up doing. So it's those little micro decisions. When you say you're going to do something, you got to not only do it, right? But you got to sometimes do more than what you say you're going to do. What are you going to do with your channel this year? What are you going to do with your life this year? You know, and I'll tell you, if you back off, and I did a video about this the other day, you're going to see it coming out. But if you back off a little bit and you don't do what you're supposed to do for a day, because you say, well, that doesn't matter that much because I did this. I'm telling you, everything matters. Everything matters. And here's why everything matters. If you say, well, you know, I worked out those 3 days so I can take, 4 days off or whatever, even though I said I was going to work out 5 days. If you do that, you set up this thing in your mind where you say, well, I'm not really as good as I say I am because I don't do what I say I'm going to do. And if you don't do what you're going to do, you're more likely not to do a good job on the things you do. How much effort are you really putting into the things you do on a daily basis? Are you doing it kind of half-assed? You're like, yeah, I get by, I got it done. I got a video done. It wasn't that great, but at least I did one. Do your best. For 2021, here's what I want you to do. Do everything you're supposed to do. Just do it, okay? Don't wait. Go ahead and do it. Do the things you're supposed to do. Man, I haven't always practiced this my whole life. I'm trying to teach you something that I picked up. And then I want you to do the very best you can do at every single thing you do. And think about how this will affect your life. It's going to make you stronger. It's going to make you stronger, and you're going to increase your abilities. And if you don't believe me, think about this. Think about this. If you say, I'm going to do push-ups, and I'm going to do push-ups 4 days a week. Okay, I'm going to do push-ups 4 days a week. Right now, let's say I can do 5 push-ups. Now, I know what I can do, and generally when I do push-ups, I do over 100. I do 3 sets, and they're usually like 35 to 40, and I try to do it in 40 seconds. And I can usually do 115, 118, something like that. But let's say you can only do 5. And 3 days a week, you get down on the floor and you do 2 or 3. 2 or 3, that's all you do. Could you ever get to 10 or 20? And the answer is no. And the answer is no, because you never did what you could do. You didn't do the max you could do. Now, change that scenario, and let's say you work out 3 days a week, but you can do 5. So every day you try to do at least 5, and then one day you get to 6. Whoa, you could do 6 now. And you keep pushing it, and then the next week you're at 7, maybe 8. Okay, and then in maybe 3 months you're doing 10. You started off at 5, you've doubled your output because of what? Because of 2 things. Because you did it, and because you did all you could do. That's the key, guys. Don't back off. Don't do just a little bit less than what you can do, because it's easy. Do more than what you can do and push yourself. Push yourself. If life is about anything at all, it's about achievement. It's about achievement. And I don't mean always money, okay? It could be exercise. It could be being a good dad, a good husband, a good wife, good mother, good sister, brother, helping the homeless. It could be any number of things, but it is achieving things. You're not going to feel good if you don't achieve something. You're never going to feel good. If you put stuff off and never do anything, you're going to feel like crap. I'm telling you. And you won't become a better person. What other point are we here? Nobody's been able to explain that to me. Nobody's been able to say, JR, no, the reason we're here is that we're supposed to sleep a lot and watch TV. That's the main reason humans are on Earth. And I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case at all. I think we're here to achieve things. And it's not always money. Money comes. Money's nice. Money's helpful. Keeps you healthy, right? Keeps you comfortable. But it's not the main reason. The main reason is achievement. I make money off my channel, but what I'm really getting off on is that people are listening. People are showing up. People are commenting. People are talking to me. I'm like, wow, didn't know those people before. All these great people on here. Let's see, Richard Brown, Video This, Jerry Clements. I could just go through tons of these people here. And I can say, wow, I got to Alex Bailey. I got to know these people. Lifelong Learning Education. I got to know all these people because I put forth some effort. And I want to read some of your comments here. Jerry Clements, I'm noticing more videos without somebody appearing on them. Top 10 list or dark screen with nature sounds. Are those profitable as videos with someone appearing? I want to hit that profitability niche in just a second. I didn't cover that. I want to cover that before I leave. I think it is not. Maybe it is. Must have the right mindset. Money is temporary. Yes. Okay. So here's the deal about the type of niche you're in. YouTube is going to pay you based on how profitable your niche is. Okay. Now your profitability of your niche is going to have to do with how easy it is to target your audience for an advertiser. Okay. So let me take the low end of the spectrum where you can get a lot of views, but it's super hard to target the audience. And that would be prank videos. Okay? So I could do a prank channel and it's going to get a ton of views because it's funny and it's entertaining. Now here's the question. Who are the people that are watching prank videos? The answer is it could be anybody. So if I'm an advertiser and I want to focus in on people who want to buy stocks in the stock market, do I go to a prank channel? Probably not. Because if I go to a prank channel, I don't know who the audience is. Now, my channel is about making money online. Period. Making money online. Now, an advertiser is going to look at my channel and go, okay, I want to hit people who want to make money online. That would be buying stocks. There's the channel for me. Now, you can get $1 to $5 per 1,000 views from YouTube, and you're going to get, I think, 60 or 70%. I can't remember what the percentage is. On up to, I don't know, maybe $20. I looked the other day, mine's at 13. So every 1,000 views, I'm making 13. They're charging like 18, 20. So I get $13 for every 1,000 views. That's pretty dang good. Okay, that's pretty dang good. I'm happy with that. Because I know if I just put out more videos, like let's say I've got X number of videos, I got a little over 700 videos. If I had 1,400, guess what that would do to my income? It would at least double it, but probably much more than that, because then I'll have a bigger audience too. And I'll even get more distribution. So think about your niche. When you do your niche, how easy is it to target your audience? And is your audience an audience that's going to buy stuff? So let's say you have a cooking channel and it's barbecue stuff. You know, if I'm selling kitchen gadgets, I can target my audience pretty good on your channel. So you're probably going to get a high payout. Okay. If you're doing a channel on a life blog, you know, about you just going through your life every single day, you can't target those people. You're going to have a very low CPM or a very low payout, advertiser payout for your channel for that reason. So that's what you want to think about if you're in it for the money, and I am, I'll be honest with you, I'm in it for the money. I mean, I want to help people. I want to help people make money, but I also want to make money, okay? And I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I'm very open about that. Anything I charge for is a good value, but I do want to make money. And you should too. I mean, how are you going to help a charity if you don't have any money? You know, how are you going to help your family, your kids, your neighbors? You know, what are you going to do without any money? You know, you don't have any money, it's tough. Not that there's anything wrong with people that don't have money. I'm just saying you can do more if you have money. Let me see here. I think it is not. Maybe it is. Must have the right mindset. Of course, money is temporary. It is temporary, but it's helpful. It's helpful. Okay. You know, without money, you know, it's poverty. I mean, that's the other end of the spectrum. Without money, it's poverty and dependency. Okay, if you don't have money, you're now dependent. You're dependent on the government or handouts or leftovers. Okay, I've done some videos on the homeless and trying to help the homeless, and man, it's a sad situation. It really is. I think traveling is the best after the pandemic. Could be. I mean, I watched some good travel bloggers. I watched Mark Wiens. Check out Mark Wiens if you haven't watched Mark Wiens. Mikey Chen. Check out Mikey Chen. Strictly Dumpling. These are all channels. If you like travel, man, you want to check these out. Best Ever Food Review Show. I would tell you to check that out. That's a really good one. Food Ranger. Food Ranger is another good one. Check out any of those. Let me see here. YouTube is trying to censor everybody today here. If a man die, you cannot use your money unless you have children. This is true. Okay, I get what you're saying. Money in itself has no value, but what you do with it has a lot of value. Now, you could use money for bad things too, right? So you could have a lot of money and use it for a lot of bad things. So it's really your heart. You know, what are you going to do with it? So if you've got the work ethic and you put forth the effort and you build an audience and you make some money, you can do a lot of good things in the world. But you've got to, you know, and I'll tell you something, money's a lot like alcohol. Here's how money is like alcohol. Money is like alcohol because it accentuates who you are. Think about this. You take somebody who, has a bad personality and you pour alcohol on them, and guess what happens? That personality gets accentuated, whatever that personality is. If they're a good person, they're probably a happy drunk. Same thing with money. If you take somebody who's stingy and mean, and then you give them a lot of money, guess what? They become more stingy and more mean. If you take somebody who's generous and you give them a lot of money, guess what they do? They share with other people. So money and alcohol accentuate who you already are. That's what they do. Okay, I think. Don't money make people to be greedy? Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's important to earn money. Money is I guess what would you call it? A temperature. It's taking a temperature of how good you're doing at what you're doing. Okay, that's what it's doing. It's taking a temperature of that. Nothing's wrong with money itself. Money doesn't even really exist. Okay, it's just a measurement of your efforts that you've put out and the value that you've put out to the community. Okay, if I put out a lot of value, I get a lot of value back. If I don't put out any value, I don't get any value back. I mean, that's basically how it works. So anyhow, we all have our opinions about it. That's my opinion. And I do stuff for charity. I help people out. I hope you will too. I hope this session's helped you out today, you guys. If it has, put in that chat section there, what you thought of today's training. I know it was a little bit more feeling, and how you should feel about the world and life and all that. But let's face it, we want to get our mind right for 2021, right? We want to eat right. We want to exercise. We want to work hard. We want to put good content out in the world. We want to help other people. I know I do. If you do those things, of course, you can help people out. Let me read one more comment here before I get out of here. Jerry Clemens, right now I have my cell phone and a decent laptop with no camera. Yes, it's old. Any suggestions for YouTube channels that show how to build a channel using a cell phone? You don't even need a channel for it. Just use it. As a matter of fact, they have I would say this, Jerry, get an external microphone. I got one the other day, and I don't want to pull it out because it's underneath my computer there and the whole screen will move around. But get an external microphone. It's super important, because if you're using a cell phone, thank you so much, Jerry. I really appreciate that. He just gave me a nice super chat, guys. I really appreciate Jerry. If you're using a cell phone, let me try to do it this way. If you're further than about this, the sound's going to get really tinny. As soon as you get like way out here, the sound's going to get tinny. Okay, so I like to set, and I film with cell phones every now and then. I've got one on my iPhone. This iPhone's great. It has a great phone. Nothing wrong with it. The microphone will get tinny. And the reason the microphone will get tinny is because the microphone is set to get all the sound around. Okay, 360 degrees. That's how it's set. If you have an external microphone, like one you can clip right here, and they have little wired ones now that will plug into your phone that are like, I don't know, $20, $30. I just got one. I think it was $30. And I have a wireless one too. But if you have one that you can put on your shirt or your lapel or something, if you're going to be further than about 2 feet, you need an external microphone. The biggest deterrent to people watching your videos is poor audio. If you're going to film indoors, you can't see it now, but on both sides of my office here, I have these big packing blankets that are on the walls that absorb sound so that it sounds better in here, okay, than what it really does. If I don't have these on the walls, it sounds very echoey. So really, I would say, if nothing else, look on YouTube for having good audio on your videos. That's what I would search. Not filming with a cell phone. That's not what you want. You want to have good audio. And my big suggestion to you is that one of those external microphones, I have a link, but I don't have it right now. But one of those external microphones that plugs into your cell phone, that does it. That does it right there. There's more expensive ones like shotgun microphones. I've got a $650. I got this. Where is it? This is one of the best ones right here. Sennheiser, as you can see. This is like a $650 microphone, and this has got like the little clip here that goes on my lapel, and I use this for shooting my regular videos that you guys listen to. And then there's another one that hooks onto the camera, and that sends the signal. You don't need it, okay? I mean, I have it now, and it's nice, and I use it, and it improves the sound quality, but you don't necessarily need it. Okay, it's getting late here, I guess. What time we got here, guys? Oh my God, we've almost been an hour. An hour? That's craziness, right? We've had a good time though, and I really appreciate you guys being here. I didn't get a chance to get more Amazon cards. I will do that this week. So next weekend I'll have more Amazon cards. If you're interested in the 100-day challenge, where I actually go live for about 30 minutes for 100 days to just help you build your business. I'll talk to you about any subject you want. You can send me messages. I will address those messages. If you're interested in me doing that, the 100-day challenge, I need you to put something in the comments. I'm not going to do this if you're not interested. Why would I? It'd be a waste of time. But if you are interested in me helping you out for 100 days, and let me give you a little prefix in case you don't know me. I started online in 2009. I own Survivalcave food. You can search it. You'll probably get about 24 million hits for Survivalcave food. We've done millions and millions and millions of dollars of that survival food. I own multiple courses. I've sold millions of dollars of both digital and physical products. And in this 100-day challenge, if I do it, I'm just going to share with you what I did to make this money. So if you guys are interested in that, and you think it's something that's going to be helpful to you, let me know, because I take 30 minutes out of my day every single day, and I'm going to do that for 100 days just to help you guys out. So super important that you want it, because if you don't want it, why should I do it? Why should I put forth the effort? New people are coming. Soha Noha, I like that. Hi there. Demon Slayer fan, where have you been, my friend? You're always there in the early parts. Lifelong learning, thanks for all your help. Video this, can you do one for the ending? LOL. By the way, thanks for the help. No problem. Video this. Jerry Clemens, definitely interested. Good. Richard Brown says, yes, sounds great. Noah, great. Melvin Lunar, it's worth it. Okay, cool. I'll do it. I'll let you know what I'm doing. If you're not on my email list, you won't know about when I'm going to do it. You got to get on my email list. The best way to do that is to go to jrfisher.com. You can go to one of the links below this video here, like sign up for my free course or something. That will put you on the list. You got to be on my email list to really get notified, though. You also want to make sure you subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and what? Turn on bell notifications quietly. Don't do it so noisy. It's so noisy, right? Okay, so turn on bell notifications so you're notified every single time I go live, and I'll also email you and let you know about it. I like your bell. Thank you. Hey, see the bell? Soa, there's my cup. Okay, I have a consistent theme going on here. Do you see that? I got another cup that's pretty similar too. I'm already in it. Good. Okay, you're in it. Cute bell. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna get out of here right now. You guys stay safe. Please, please, please put forth the effort. Be the best person you can for 2021, and I will see you real soon.